being present. Presence is the present. Being present is the present. It's the gift. It's more valuable than time and money. Because you'll see, when you have peace and stillness and presence in your life, you're engaged while you're in traffic, you're engaged while you're being bored, you're engaged during intense situations. What's the point of having money or being in love if you're like, oh, you're living in the past, you're future tripping, oh, I got this promotion, oh, I got this thing. If you're in the now, if you can get present. And how do you do that? Well, if you're at a party and no one's dancing, you sing that song. You start the party now. You make your own reality now. Okay? We're starting a new world today. And you could start by, obviously this differs for everyone, but for those who have a mom and a father, ask your mom or dad if they want to go out to lunch with you. Just share one lunch with your mom and a separate one with your dad. Ask them about their lives. Know their story. Find out where you come from. Where they came from is where you come from. Presence is the present. The next one is your children. This is a valuable resource. Priceless. It's divine. Children are teachers. If you see a baby and the parents open, ask them if you could touch not hard, but if you could touch your forehead to another baby's forehead. Feel what that's like. These creatures are so close to the source of imagination, creativity, play, hope, love, faith. Make space for them in your life. Don't be like, those stupid kids, those little bratty kids. No, kids are telepathic. They're intuitive. You can learn a lot from children. Show them how much they mean to you. So we're gonna level up. And that means, once again, letting go of old systems, burning your old clothes. Think of that, that safety sweater, that jacket, or, that you've had since high school, and safely, in a safe way, burn your old clothes. That's an offering to the new you. That's it. That's your old life. Presence is the present. Hey, some of your stuff sounds really artsy and I'm not an artist. Okay, so one way I'm going to teach you how to turn your brain off because you think too much and you worry too much is Legos and clay. If you just see the shapes and the colors you like, get that box and then immediately throw away the instructions. You don't need that. You're going to dedicate an afternoon to playing with children and hanging out with your mom and hanging out with your dad. Hang out with yourself and do it without thinking, journaling, writing, doing a podcast, making something, writing a book. Forget it. Forget all that. The best way to turn your brain off, the most therapeutic, meditative, is Legos and clay. Legos. Just play with Legos, build something. When you make Legos, it's therapeutic. Time disappears, life disappears, and you're in the zone. Clay, same thing. Presence is the present. Whether you're an artist or not an artist, I'm asking you to not think too much and not put too much weight, but just pick shapes, colors, movement, move your arm, and everybody's an artist. Everybody here is an artist. There's one thing that you do in your life that you do really well that no one else can do, or no one can do it just like you can. Work on that. Everyone listening here can do something amazing. They can make a smoothie great. They can bake a coconut cake, or they can draw something, or they can sew really well. What is unique to you? You work on your craft and you share these gifts with the world. Presence is the present. Connect. You make connections with children, your family, with strangers, with new friends, and especially with yourself. This is how you create your own new reality, a new reality that when you do this work and opening yourself up to yourself, when you change yourself, you change reality, you change the world. Dosame.